do something different. So you change the ad.
Yeah, we got to spice it up. We have to, you know, come up with some ideas nowadays to get the clients at least to call you.
So that's what you came up with. How did you feel about this with your husband? Did you, at any time you feel uncomfortable with him, you know, wanting you to do this?
Well, I felt, yeah, I felt that he was crazy when he mentioned me the idea of cleaning homes, dressing like that. I didn't think that was something that I was going to be able to do, or there was going to be, there was going to work. But we always talk about things, you know. I thought he was crazy when he told me, or he was kidding with me.
So the first time you did it, were you scared?
Yeah, I was very nervous.
Yeah?
I was very nervous. Yeah, I was scared.
How do you make sure she's safe?
Well, the first house we did, it was really nerve-wracking. And we really didn't have any preset things to do, but I took her to the house, and, you know, I screened the call, the gentleman who called, and he just needed somebody to clean the house. And I dropped her off, and I waited nearby to make sure everything went well.
So you wait nearby to make sure that she's
Well,
safe?
that was the first time we did the first house. That was, yes,
and then how do you do it now?
Well, now, you know, we screen the calls, and we make sure that the person, you know, we ask him, the first thing we ask him, how big is your home? And they say, one apartment. All right, it's so much money to do it. So we know they're just looking for somebody to clean the house. Anything else, we just hang up. And, you know,
Or if they say that they want sex, you hang up.
Oh, yeah.
Do they call and do they say they want sex
No,
sometimes?
they don't never say that. No, they usually say, can they come and clean my camper? Red flag, come on, nobody needs the camper clean, so we just say,
No, they do, but maybe not a sexy maid with the camper that can drive off and, you know.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so do the customers care that you clean well? Is that a priority?
They care that I look good. Yeah.
Exactly. Thanks for telling the truth. Yeah, because, you know, you just said they care that you look good, but they don't really care that you clean super, super well.
Well,
do they watch you when you're cleaning?
Yeah, they do. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I mean, they can tell what kind of person I am. They just happy when they see me. Oh my God, you look great, you're beautiful. And I say, okay, well, let me start cleaning. What do you want me to clean? And then I do my job, and they're really happy.
So when they're watching you, what are they doing when they watch you clean?
They don't do anything.
No?
No, and they're not like watching me, following me all over the place. They just watch me when I get there the first time, and they...
But are they watching you like this, like... Or are they just kind of like, oh?
Well, if they do, I really don't see, because I just concentrate what I'm doing, so I ignore, you know, the way they watch me, but...
Would you ever clean a people's house in a sexy outfit? Like
well,
with their shirt off, Gus?
Let me tell you something. I wouldn't ask my wife to do anything I wouldn't do myself, so I included myself in the business. Unfortunately, I haven't had too many calls. So you could
Oh my God, you tried!
You could be my first client
Oh
if you
my
like.
God, Gus. I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, I'm very good at it.
So you have tried, Gus, and you just
Of
haven't
course.
gotten the things.
No,
well, where are you advertising, though? You're a handsome guy.
Well,
What about, would you do it for the gay community?
I'll do it for anybody.
Yeah?
Yes. All I'm going to do is clean.
Okay. We'll be right back. These photos of this pretty blonde mom on vacation with her adorable kids. All right, y'all know what's coming, right? Now, here's that same mom, but this time she's at work. Gyrating, I like that word, gyrating, in front of adoring fans who cannot wait to see her go topless. Oh my God, that's very Catwoman. Very okay. This is Aspen, and she is another mom with a double life. She's one of the country's most sought-after strippers, and she's also the reigning Miss Nude World. Joining her is her husband, Corey. So, mom by day and this Aspen character by night.
Yes.
How much do your children know about you and what
They
you
know
do?
what I do. They know I'm a showgirl. They've seen my costumes.
Showgirl or stripper?
They know I'm a showgirl. Like, they
What's
know
the
that I'm
difference?
going topless, but
Okay, because showgirl is like da 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 da.
right. That's basically.
But
well,
this
that's
is
not what that
something
portrays,
else.
but I do.
Right? That's not a showgirl, right?
Yeah, but I am a showgirl.
That's the name that you use for it. Okay, so your children do know that you go topless.
Yes, they do know.
And how old are they?
My oldest is 15. My middle one's 14, and my youngest one is 6.
And any girls?
No, all boys.
See? She got off on that because I was about to go. But what do you think about boys? That's your husband Corey is here. You guys are married. And,
Yes.
he travels with you, right?
Right, he's my manager.
Okay, you're her manager. So Corey, what do you think raising children, raising boys, and knowing that their mother is a showgirl, stripper, whatever we want to call it, how do you think that's going to affect their upbringing and what they think about women?
I think they look at it more as an entertainment. I grew up in the entertainment business, rock stars. I'm always doing concert events and stuff like that. So they grew up that same way in the whole entertainment, lighting, full production shows. So they kind of look at it different, not as a stripper, but as an entertainer.
I mean, we're bringing in all my own lighting, backdrops, props. I mean, these costumes are costing anywhere from $1,000 up to $7,000. It's really a show. Like, it's not what you go into your local strip club and see a girl in booty shorts. You know,
No, it did look expensive.
Yes.
I do agree, it did look expensive. But how often are you apart from your children?
About 3 weekends out of a month, usually a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And the rest of the week, I'm home with my children.
So 3 weekends out of the month. And
Right.
who's watching your kids when you're away?
One of my best friends, she's also my neighbor. She has 2 teenage boys as well, so she takes care of them.
Okay. You said that, Corey, you say that the industry teaches your kids not to be judgmental.
Right.
What
we
does that
teach-
mean?
We teach them to be more of a leader, not to be.
Followers.
We're very strict with them. Like, they don't run the town at night. They have very strict rules. We communicate with them 24 hours a day. We have MySpace pages. They all have cell phones. We communicate while we're on the road.
Our phone bills are very high.
So what if your sons wanted to marry strippers, showgirls? How would you feel about that?
I would be okay with it if they were leading it as a business like we are. You know, we are business people, and we do this as a team. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it if you keep
But
your
you're
head straight.
rare. You're rare. I mean, we all saw the tape. It's expensive looking. It looks like,
I am rare.
you know,
I
it's
will admit
different.
that.
What if they wanted to a stripper? If Mom, I love this girl. Her name is Diamond, and I'm bringing Diamond home, and I love her, and she works at.
I would probably
Bottoms
be
Up.
like any
I don't
other
know.
mom. I'd be concerned. You know, I mean, I want the best for my kids. Absolutely. Like, I don't want them, you know, with some, like, I'm trying to think of the right word. You know, I want
Skeezer?
them with a nice girl and, you know, one that's going to give me grandkids. I'm just like any other mom. I want that for my kids. I want the best of everything for my children.
Do you think you want better for your children than what you're doing?
Then what I'm doing? No, because I don't see anything wrong with what I'm doing.
If you could choose between your sons marrying a lawyer or a showgirl, what would you choose?
The lawyers, to me, are just boring. Like,
What if she was a lawyer that was popping and had
I
personality?
find what I do like glamorous and exciting, and I absolutely love what I do, and that's the difference. Like, I love my job. How many people can say that?
Okay, what if she was a actress?
I'd be okay with it.
Would you prefer an actress or a showgirl for your son?
How about all of the above?
That's when you know you would prefer an actress. It's okay.
Okay, maybe, but I love, like, if she was exactly like me, I'd love it.
Okay, if your son asked you to quit, what would you do? Any of them?
I wouldn't quit. I don't see the day that they would ever tell me to quit because they're proud of who I am. I mean, they know that I don't do drugs, I don't smoke, I've never done a drug in my life. Like, I know I'm a rare breed in this business. That's why I don't like the whole stigma of what I do, because television portrays it so awful, and I'm sure that is out there, but that's not how my lifestyle is.
But if they did ask you, you would say, this is Mommy's job, sorry, this is what Mommy does.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it for 10 years now, so like I said, we've built a business, and I just don't see any reason to quit. Like, unless it was harming them somehow, or, you know.
What if they said it was harming them? What if they said, Mom, I have issues with this?
Well, then my kids come first, but I can't see them doing that, you know. Absolutely. Like, if they told me to, you know, that it was harming them mentally or physically or whatever, yeah.
That's good to hear that.
I mean, I love my kids. They're
That's good to
definitely.
hear that. Hope you have that.
Right. I think it's important for me to tell everybody that no matter what hell you have gone through, what you have been victimized by, there's never too late to change your life. You are in control of your destiny. You are in control of your future. Okay? And we'll see you later. Thanks.